our innovation yet compassion, borewell rescue operator. Simply bro. We also call it by an Indian name, Varuna Avatar. No, bro. Bro is a special mechanism or device which is designed for rescuing the children or the infant children who get stuck in borewell. Now I will tell you more briefly that how and what problem does it solve. Normally, exclusively in the Indian subcontinent, the problem which is very sparsely, like you can say, expansively faced in rural villages and areas, or in the Anganwadi or Balwadi areas, are these borewells. They're much passive than the urban era. So, they don't have much resources or facilities for the water and all. So generally, before some time ago, they were having wells and we can say or any other water harvesting system. But now, due to the changing environment and heating, they are also drying out. Now the only resource which they have for extracting water out is the borewell, or basically we can say the potholes from which we can extract the water from the underground. Now that is a good thing. It is a source, but other than that, it turns out to be a death trap, or we can say a blind spot for the children or infant who are roaming or playing nearby that area. Just imagine, it's a sunny day, your children or your infant, and they're playing in that area. They're playing with balls, they're playing with the friends, and suddenly, not knowing that it is that area is having a death trap totally unknowingly, and it is waiting for them to just near, and they will slip into it and eventually fall and lose their life. The thing what I am trying to explain is that there are many abandoned and uncovered borewells which are there in rural villages and some districts which are yet to be covered. And the problem which it is causing is to the children who generally don't see it, and unknowingly they fall into the borewell, and the world still remains unfathomable to the fact that they have fallen and they are dead right now. When and if by chance someone knows about that, if they are stuck, the problem is the rescue. The rescue attempt is possible, but it is a very long process and very time taking, and it also gets delayed sometime, or people just give up hope. The thing is, many rescue attempts have been made in India. This problem is very common in rural villages, or we can say some districts, and even in some parts of city.
Can you test?
Sure. Let me tell you some more briefly about it. When they get stuck into the borewell, due to their suffocating and dark environment, the gases in the borewell which are present, it is implemented on their health, and eventually they die. Now, how we literally rescue them is through the traditional methods of using ropes, but that is not actually successful till date. It has remained unsuccessful since decades, and 71% of the rescue attempts which have been made till now, sir, they have been unsuccessful, and that is mentioned in the record. So we thought about this problem, we made some research, and we got expertise from our experts, and we tried to design our own borewell rescue operator, which is designed on the mechanism of we can say a trolley system. This is like a prototype. Now how this works is that we have got this rod. These are 200 RPM motors for the prototype, and the other one is the grabber on which the child can stand. How this works is that this is a device which is mounted on the ground, and this is like a crane, or we can say a tractor or a vehicle on which it can be mounted easily, and then this device, this rod, can easily be penetrated into the borewell, and it can be deployed, and the child can be extracted easily. And how we precisely do it is about the accuracy. The most important thing is the accuracy. Rescue is possible at any time, but how precise, or how can we minimize the risk? That is the factor we are focusing upon. Now how we minimize this is the precise structure which we are planning on. We have been working on this project since 2 years. We took this to many national competitions, regional competitions, and even some international competitions where we got a name in top 10 list, and we passed all the nationals and regional rounds. And we also applied our name, our company's name, M-Tech, our team's name, for a patent, which government assured to be approved. So I guess this has to be patented soon. Now how this works is that we have got a communication device below here, with the help of which we can hear the we hear the breath or the voices of the child, which is stuck into the borewell. And other than that, we have got a 4K HD webcam. Yeah. We were like thinking to get a thermal camera, but thermal camera at this point, it is not relevant to bring it for in the terms of cost efficiency. Because that's the most important thing which we have to bring up, which have to bring the light. The rays have to be converged upon the main thing is the cost efficiency and how the government makes this this project aware. Now this penetrates deep into the borewell. With the help of the webcam, we are able to get the precise location of the child and find out the way he is stuck. And with the help of this grabber, and this can be replaced by other grabbers also. We have our own attachments, and we're bringing on more in the future, and we're working on that we can get more attachments, so we can replace more and more attachments by it, and then accordingly that how the child is stuck in the borewell, we can deploy him out, and he can be brought out safe and can be given back to their parents. Because it's a nightmare for both their parents and even themselves to lose their life at such a young age. Apart from all these facts, what we are mainly focusing upon is one more thing, is the financial loss. Normally when rescues are made, ma'am, then what happens is that the walls of the borewell gets totally weathered. They are destroyed due to the functioning of the process. So we thought a lot about that, and due to that, we thought of a structure using some maths and science and even tech. We have designed it in such a way that we will assure like 99.99% that yes, it will not weather the walls and minimize the risk of destroying the borewell, and the child can also lead a better life ahead. That's what we are planning upon. This is our PPT presentation for all of that. Tanish, please bring on that.